My family is just wrong.
Cheers, everybody.
Welcome.
Welcome to another episode of Bourbon and Booze. It's Tuesday, and it's a great day. We are on a good pickup today. And so if you like what we do, make sure you hit that like and subscribe and check out all of our other videos Monday through Friday. And we just really appreciate you being here. Our channel's growing, which is making us happy. At least making me happy. So we're getting lots of subs. And we get lots of good comments. Every once in a while we get a bad comment. But yeah, so we hope you do like this. And today we're looking at something that my daughter gave me actually for Christmas. So I've been really excited
been a while.
to... Well, yeah. What, 9 months ago?
Time flies when you're drinking
flies.
booze.
Well, it's hard to, just... Obviously, we've opened it on Christmas, but, we have 700 bottles of whiskey
here. A couple
here.
bottles here.
We got a couple bottles. So this is the... Excuse me, this is really hard for me to say. It's Tamdhu. So if I'm saying that wrong, let me know. But Tamdhu, Tamdhu single malt Scotch whiskey from the Ian MacLeod distillery. And I believe that Ian MacLeod, I'm probably completely wrong here, but I think Ian MacLeod also distills some other brands like possibly Duncan Taylor and the Kirkland series from Costco. I'm probably completely wrong, but...
And I just gotta say, are they related to Connor MacLeod?
No. So, obviously you guys can correct me in the comments. I wasn't really prepared to tell you who or what other they do, but it's such a familiar name to me. Ian MacLeod Distillery. The proof is 43% or 86 proof. 43%, 86 proof. It's a 12-year-old single malt Scotch. And it's a Speyside, just if you want to know. It comes in at a whopping $63.99, which I actually find as a reasonable price for a 12-year. I don't find it that expensive. And it's aged in, or finished in ex-sherry casks. So expect that sweetness. So I find it very common among Speysides to use those sherry casks. So let's go ahead and try this out. It comes in a really cool bottle and a box. That it's not a tube, it's a box, an open windowed box.
Oh, so you get a little peek of it.
Peek at it. I see you looking around, and I think it's in the closet over there.
Okay.
All right, so let's go ahead and do our review at $63.99. Obviously, this is a one barrel on cost. It's over our range here. And then we are going to look at our aroma and flavor and bite, and I will leave those in a little spot below.
The little dingly-doo below.
Wasn't there one that was like their barrel aging places on an island, and so all their whiskey kind of smells fishy because of that?
Campbelltown and Jura and Isla. Oh man.
Alrighty then.
Okay, we're back, and so you kind of indicated while we were cut that you're having a lot of problems. This was one of the more unique Speysides I've had. It reminds me a lot of the Macallan.
It's kind of complex, and it's hard to pick out all the notes and everything of it.
Yes. So for price, it's a one barrel For aroma, I gave it a 3.5 as well as you. Do you want to talk about your aroma?
Yeah, there's some like dried fruit.
Okay.
You get a little bit of the malt in there. I would say there's some baked goods, you know, just
Possibly.
the kind of like.
You know what? I'm going to go with that because I'm going to say that it's got a gingerbread type of aspect to it. Not a very strong gingerbread, but that kind of, I don't know, spiciness.
Mm-hmm.
Like a spice cake.
And that's, when you say that, like the spice cake, I get the kind of a dried apricot kind of fruity, or a cherry.
Or a cherry.
There's a dried fruitiness to it.
I'm definitely getting the sherry on the nose.
And that might be the fruitiness that I'm picking up.
Yeah, I put kind of a dried fruit spiciness, a dried fruit spice. It's a little spicy on the nose. And I don't, just every once in a while, and this is more what you find in whiskeys, especially scotches, that I don't find, but I'm getting a little kind of hints of tobacco on it.
Yeah, and I didn't really get the tobacco in this one.
Yeah, this is very complex aroma that probably will take a little bit more real concentration of trying and, you know, discussion to really get it. Now, we haven't looked at their tasting notes and their what you get on the nose and the mouth and everything. That's something we don't like to do. We like to
go in it blind. And then later we can look at different reviews.
So yeah, this was a very different. I'm also getting a little bit of chocolate on the aroma.
Yeah, I got that now that you said that. I get the chocolate.
So floral, I don't know, floral intensive, basically, because of the sherry. So what did you get for flavor?
I definitely tasted the barrel.
Okay. So the char?
Yeah. And then a little herbal tea.
Okay, I put floral and fruity, but herbally.
Yeah. And then, this is a hard one to pick out.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of spearmint, just a little bit. And then something that, again, that you always pick up that I don't, but along with that floral, I'm getting a little bit of rose to it.
Yeah, I was going to put rose, because I got potpourri on the aroma.
Yeah, definitely.
Because it's very floral.
I actually gave it a 4.5 on flavor, and you gave it a 3, so we're quite different on that.
And I was going to give it a 3.5, and I was struggling because it's like so,
okay.
It's so hard to like pin down.
This is definitely one of my most interesting and probably one of my most favorite tastings in a long time. I think this is very unique and complex. I like this. For bite, did you want to add anything to floral?
No, I'm
okay.
good.
And then for bite, I gave it a 3. You gave it a 4. I think it's got some heat behind it.
I don't really find a bite. Yeah. And
it's not really going to matter on our barrel rating. I do think it's got a little heat, little kind of lingering. That's more in line with the 3, not the 4. But that gives me a total of 12 points because of the cost rating, which is a solid 3. It gives you 11.5, so you're just under a 3. But this is not a 3. This is a 4, if not higher, but we can only go up 1.
And on the cost, I was like, when I first started, I was like, this is way too expensive. I'm not, but as I kept going at it, I was like, this is pretty cheap for...
Yeah, I don't want to start any type of trend out there where there's a run on Tamdhu, but this $63 to me is a steal on this.
Yeah, I was like, at first I was like, I don't know if it's worth that. By the time we started talking about it, I was like, this is a good.
I've looked at stuff, and we have stuff like Eagle Rare, which is coming up in episodes really quick. Blanton's, stuff like that, that is like so hard to get, and you end up paying more than you should, and you think it's worth it when you buy it, and then you taste it, and you're like, it wasn't worth it. To me, I would pay more for this. In fact, I'm definitely going to go look. Oh, yeah. I'm going to pay less for this. I'm going to go look and see what else.
Definitely needs to be a lot cheaper.
Yeah. I want to see if they have an 18, 20, whatever. So, yeah, tell us what you think about Tamdhu. Tell us if I'm saying that right. I have this grand dream to visit Speyside. I've been to Scotland, but we've never gone to Speyside. And we were going to plan a really big trip and visit like dozens of distilleries, and that stupid planetary crisis occurred that is causing me so much anguish.
It was the aliens.
But I am definitely putting this on the list of distilleries to visit when I go up to the Speyside area, which I believe possibly is my next visit to the UK. But tell us what you think. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Check out Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and merchandise, and all of our other videos every day. Got a great coffee coming up, a great whiskey on Thursday, and a great cocktail on Friday. So check those out. Remember to hit the like and subscribe. There's no bad whiskey.
And the merch.
There's only good whiskey. Oh, yeah, I forget. We have merchandise, don't we?
Yeah.
Sometimes I think I'm the only one that buys.
No.
Remember, there's no bad whiskey. There's only good whiskey and great whiskey, and this is great whiskey.
This is great whiskey.
We're giving it a 4 with the bonus barrel. Cheers.
Cheers.